The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Stunning Steve Austin.
Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Well, the challenger looks confident tonight, but I can assure you, confidence alone will not dethrone the champion. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
Do you trust me? Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Well, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin.
Oh, wow. Since arriving at WWE back in 1986, Jake the Snake Roberts has established himself as one of the most feared superstars in recent memory.
Feared and fearless, Michael. Jake Roberts has confidently stood toe-to-toe with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Andre the Giant, Randy Savage, and Ricky Steamboat.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker.
Wow, what offense!
As John mentioned earlier, Jake Roberts is undoubtedly a fearless competitor, but I'll tell you who else is fearless. Anybody who agrees to appear on his snake pit. That place is filled with serpents.
Oh!
Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Austin is on the bad end of a beating. He needs to somehow turn the tide here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
You know, I can think of one superstar that wasn't afraid to appear on the snake pit, and that's the Honky Tonk Man. Of course, that's because he snuck up behind Roberts and whacked him with one of his guitars. Talk about a cheap shot.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. He's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. And he gets out of the way. We're looking at complete domination here. King, when it comes to psychological warfare, is there anybody more dangerous than Jake the Snake Roberts?
Well, if there is, Cole, I sure haven't met him. I'm willing to bet Roberts' head games has won him matches well before they even started. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
And his feet are swept out from underneath him.
Austin's in trouble.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. I'd say it's that psychological warfare that we mentioned earlier that make Jake Roberts such an intimidating presence.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Not today, too fast.
To your earlier point, Cole, yes, Jake Roberts' psychological warfare certainly does make him intimidating. But carrying around a gigantic python doesn't hurt either.
That landed perfectly.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. A jarring neck breaker.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001.
The show.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Crashing is the right word. He crashed and burned. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. With a 180. Jake the Snake Roberts, the reversal. If you're the opponent of Jake the Snake Roberts, any given night could be your last match. But tonight, it's like the Snake's got unlimited venom in his veins.
The arm-wrench clothesline. This thing is going to end in a blaze of glory.
That's the way to go out, if you ask me. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
The United States Championship has been defended in numerous promotions over the past several decades, making it truly one of the most resilient titles in all of sports entertainment. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
And there's the reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe two. And he escapes with a kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
What a scoop slam.
Man, you can feel that on the top of that gum arena. He is just getting busted up. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. Twice as nice.
Oh, that was fast. Moves like that keep your opponent guessing for the rest of the day.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Trying to build some offense. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this?
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Folks, the title is on the line in this one, and I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Watch it! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Watch Steve Austin in this. And he keeps it. What a win. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. That match was incredible. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
United States Champion, Stunning Steve Austin.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all about. That was awesome. That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.